Well, another week of game sales have arrived, and it looks to be the Ubisoft Special Edition. And with all these games releasing coming in the next 2 weeks, and all the craziness in the world, our wallets might be stretched too thin. So my goal in this video is to check out all these games individually, and see if they are worth that hard-earned cash of yours. So let's dive into it. If you guys could do me a huge favor, smash the like button, sub to this channel for more Stadia coverage, as I do nothing but daily videos here as well, and I'll also have gameplay videos linked in the description below to see how these games run on Stadia. But let's start off the sale with a personal favorite of mine, and that is none other than Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Both of the versions are heavily discounted at a whopping 67% off, with the Season Pass also at 50% off, and down to 20 USD. The base is running at 1980 and the Ultimate Edition is at 3960. And if you guys aren't aware of what Assassin's Creed Odyssey is about, it's an RPG set in ancient Greece. The game has a beautiful open world, very fleshed out RPG system with loot, tons of quests and areas to explore. The game even features epic large-scale battles featuring hundreds of soldiers on screen. This is a game that has been extremely well touted, and a game I've played myself on Stadia and have had a blast personally. For 20 bucks, you're getting a massive steal here at just the base price, and that would be my biggest recommendation if money is tight. The Ultimate Edition comes with the Season Pass, with the Blind King Quest, Herald of the Dusk Pack, and a bunch of boost in armor, as well as a ship design called the Capricornus Naval Pack. So there is a lot to sink your teeth into with this specific sale. So pick this one up on Stadia with a ton of confidence and knowing that it runs excellent and has my overall thumbs up for purchase. Next up for sale is Just Dance 2020. Now someone at Ubisoft will have to explain to me why Just Dance tends to get such a meager, discounted price all the time, but it's at 30% off a game that is typically 50 bucks. The price here is $34.99 USD. And even though I personally haven't played the game, it features 40 new songs and access to 400 songs if you pay for the Just Dance Unlimited month pass at $3.99. It also features a kids mode with 8 new friendly kids songs and the ability to play co-op with friends and dance together locally. Unfortunately, I don't recommend Just Dance at this price, as it's been cheaper in the past. So if you're looking for Just Dance, I would say wait for a better price. That will probably come soon, as this is the third time this game has been on sale in just the past 4 months. But moving on to our next game, and that is Tom Clancy's The Division 2, a game that came out on the 17th of March on Stadia, and the price here is 67% off the base at $9.90 USD. The new expansion that just released a few weeks ago with the base game is at $40.19. And the Ultimate Edition is at $59.99, which is 25% off. Now, The Division 2 is a third-person open-world looter-shooter that features the ability to do dungeon-like missions and do a variety of open-world activities like open-world missions, special bounties on NPCs, and features a PvP area called the Dark Zone. Not only that, but this specific Stadia edition features cross-play and cross-save with PC. So you can play with your PC buddies, but you can even transfer your PC save file over to Stadia. Now, I've personally have put a lot of time into this last year and bought it again myself on Stadia. It is chock full of content, especially if you start from scratch. But the multiplayer really shines here as well, as the Stadia version features Stream Connect, which lets you see your teammates in full action on your own screen. If your money is tight, out of all the games on this list, I would recommend this quite a bit, just because you will get a full population of people to play with, mixed with the PC players and the Stadia players. And the fact is, it is just a fun game. The discounts are also amazing, with the Warlords expansion featuring the base game and the Ultimate Edition featuring 8 exclusive missions, as well as outfits and weapons. If money is tight though, I do recommend the base game or the expansion if you have a bit more. With that said, this game runs really well and has my thumbs up, so definitely grab this one off the Stadia store if you're interested. It is an excellent title and fully has my recommendation. I have a love-hate relationship with Trials Rising, In this motorcycle racing physics game, you'll be competing on some crazy insane tracks, bringing you from all around the world to the Great Wall of China to New York. The game's pricing though is very excellent and even cheaper than some of the other consoles, with the base game coming in at 10 USD, the digital gold edition at 16 USD, and the expansion pass if you already own the base game is at $10. The game is wacky and fun. When you crash, watching your character flop like a dead fish always cracks me up. The racing can be really fun, fast and furious. It's definitely a hard game when it comes to beating the timed records. As for the gold edition and the expansion pass, it features a whopping 55 additional tracks. So if you feel you don't get enough with the base, plopping some extra cash for that might be worth it to you. And while this might not be my favorite game on the list, I think at $10 you can't do too wrong with this one. So definitely pick this one up with some confidence and enjoy the craziness that ensues. Ghost Recon Breakpoint is the newest game on this list in regards to overall releases, and the sale price it's coming in at is nothing to scoff at. The base game is at $19.80, which is 67% off the original price. The gold edition at $35 and the ultimate edition at $42 is 65% off the original price. And if you happen to own the original title, the season pass is sitting at $23.99, which is 40% off that regular price. But what is there to say with Ghost Recon Breakpoint? Another excellent Ubisoft title featuring an open world to explore, missions, and a story that is engaging and fun. There is tons of hours packed into this, and there is also the Stream Connect feature as well, if you can find some buddies to play with. The downside though is there is no player versus player, as the population is really low and doesn't have crossplay like The Division, so keep that in mind with your purchase. With that said, the gold edition has a 1-year pass, as well as the Siren's Call Day 1 mission, while the ultimate pack has a bit more, with all the things in the gold edition, as well as several packs like the Survivor, Off-Road, and the Sacred Land pack, as well as early access to 3 new classes. So for $7 more you get a lot more for your money. I would recommend that over the gold edition, and frankly, if you're interested in this game at all, $20 for the base is a steal in my opinion. This game is honestly a ton of fun solo, but if you're able to grab a buddy, you'll have an absolute blast. Ghost Recon Breakpoint has my thumbs up, so if you haven't gotten your fill of shooters, grab this one at the best sale price I've seen all year. And with all that said, this super Ubisoft sale will be running until the 1st of April. So you have plenty of time to make a decision on these, and with so many new games as well as sales coming out in the weeks ahead, it is good to see these sales hit at the right time when a lot of people will be home bored and needing something to do. So you guys know how we do it on this channel, as we keep you guys up to date with Stadia info, sales, games, and news. So please smash the like button, sub to the channel for more of this type of coverage, and be sure to hit the notification bell to know when a video of mine goes live. And with all that said, like always, I'll catch you guys in the cloud.